I'm just gonna come back to your house. Or walk past your house. Here I am. I'm back. Or maybe I'm not back. Whee! No. Some of that weird snow is way up in the trees. Need a good strong wind. Just need to control the wind is all. Simple. Alright, let's shove some snow in my pocket and punt that fucking weather vane. You didn't take shit from me, lady. I'm smart. I have snowballs. And I can slide a couple of feet, too. What? How does one... Yeah. Yes! Down you go! Oh, shit. Ugh. I'm not gonna die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in this hollow. I need to get into that house. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. Some of that weird snow is way up in the trees. A good strong wind. Just need to control the wind is all. It's simple. Well, I did. I need something special for this. Oh god, I have to get back into that house. This is the worst longest night ever. Well, she said that her second most precious thing was in a shrine, so if I can't get back into her house... Nope, okay. Whee! Excuse me. Can't go back the other way, okay? Almost there. Let's see. La da da ha ho. Wrong way. Up. No. I want it to go that way. Here she comes. Stay off my porch! Oh. And then she sees me. It's cold. So nice guys, damn it. I'm gonna survive this. Alright. So I need to chuck it and then fucking run like hell. She said she can't see anything down in the brambles, so that's where I need to go. I need somewhere to hide. Squirrels! North wind, black wind, wolf in the dark! Oh, this weather never behaves. Bye-bye. Gotta say the whole damn thing every time! Fire in the north, I've discovered your secret name! Mine. I will speak to the child. I can get you out of here. You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic. And away from an extremely creepy shrine. It's not safe for you to be here. Made that poison, she never thanked me. Oh my god. I thought you were going to survive. Nobody would know I'm gone as anyone I'd want to find me. Time to go. Accept it, you're freezing in the brambles tonight! Thanks! That's fine. Stole your thing from your shrine, lady. Wee. My turn. I'll take this and put it right there. Oh, it made a great noise. And just like before, everybody gets some near twigs. And you also get an eye. And an eye. And And I think you're fine. There you go. Hello! What? No. No! No!
Oh, that's not great.
What is this? Oh God, no! Girl, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched. It wasn't me, it was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl! I was her twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things. Except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you that is as long dead as I am now. But you survived. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. So sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry, I never meant to. Get out! Yes, May. What is this story about? What do you want it to be about? If I get to choose what it's not about anything. Huh, that's quite a statement. Really smart. Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks. So clearly you're onto something. I want to know what this is about. I think you have to figure that out on your own. I don't like that. We're almost at the frozen lake. We found the hunchback lady. This is definitely going to be a multi-parter. Wow! Whoosh! Alright, here I am. Back in the woods. Oh, I'm back here. Are you gone already, Sticky? I'm sorry, Sticky. Let's see what's here. You're a fraud. Why, hello, nice of you to stop by. There are frozen dead people all over these woods. I've talked to half a dozen of them tonight alone. Either no one takes you up on this coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it? Huh? You talked to ghosts? Yeah, a whole bunch. I think you got lost and cold and started talking to the snow. No, I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hauncher's Hollow, for God's sake. And yet here you are back at my cabin no more than an hour after you last left. And the heat out and the cold in. Busy night for you, eh? Oh, go to hell. Hell's warm at least. Good night. So what am I doing now? I don't know. Tell me. Hey. Hey, you? Still alive, eh? I just saw all of the trees give a great shudder. Like they were all falling into line. And then you walked up. I think the way is open to the frozen lake. What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have. And head east as quickly as possible. What business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know. I'm a bit nervous about the frozen lake. Do you know the story? Not really. how the lake was so deep. It went down to the grave, and the dead came back to the surface and spoke with the living of how it was so black that it ate the moon's reflection, and how the moon, being jealous, convinced the sun to turn its back on the lake so it would be forever frozen. That is why the dead may be found beneath the ice, for they can no longer leave those waters. Did any of that happen? You're the one going there. You tell me. Well, we're gonna find out. I also noticed the trees are no longer moving, so... I don't really have anything to do still, I don't think. Nope, they're moving again now. I don't think there's anything left to do here. Just to the frozen lake. The cats. Hey, cat. Figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. So you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You are such an ass. You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to, just passing through. Isn't that always the way? So who are you, really? Pardon? You some magical cat? Cat god? Cat wizard? Something? I'm just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things. And I listen. Oh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm an astronomer. I'm here because there's something missing in the sky. And this is where I'll find it. Are you sure? At this point, I'm so exhausted and cold that I can't afford not to be sure. That's either very sad or very beautiful. It's very true. I'm freezing. The hunter, her child, the forest god, those aren't your business. I know. Leave all of that here. You were in their forest. I'm an astronomer. It may be their forest, but it's under my sky. I bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, ass cat. Goodbye, Adina the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night. And here's where I step into the lake and friggin' die, probably. You know, I doubted you would make it. A promise is a promise. How is home? Same as ever. Colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge again on longest night's eve. The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. Have they figured out why they keep doing that? No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. I can't, so ask. Okay. Did you find the ghost star? I did. My first night dead. It's there. Oh my God. Something like that. Will you remember where that is? Yes. It's funny. What is? It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't. Not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something, at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away. There's this thing bigger than I can think about. Burning away, exploding. And between us is this sheet of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand. Something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection. And that connection, that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happened to you. And that's something. Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation. Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? You look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. Yay! That was really good! I liked that little thing. All the characters were fun. I like that we got glimpses into this bigger mythology that's not any of our business. I liked that there was a cat May, king, queen thing. I liked our blind bear man. I like that we did not see the forest god. We still don't know what they are. And you! Yay! Oh, my little snow dudes! Yeah! That was great! That was a fun little story. It was longer than the Constellation one, though. So... Or not. Hello. Hold Y to save and quit. Okay. Hold Y. There I go. Okay, we're all done with that. So back to the main menu. And now we have some concept art we can look at, which if it's too long, I'll make my own little episode out of it. Let's see the concept art. Well, there's 33. So this was key art of the whole gang. Original concept sketches of characters for 2013 did not change very much. First version of May's Street. It was the first area we made for the game and it evolved visually quite a bit during development. Cool. It did. May's house layout art. For some reason, the janitor is visiting. Oh yeah, there he is in the door. The forest god janitor. The Click Clack Diners art layout. Or layout art. Early band practice gameplay concept. We went through many versions before settling. Charcoal! Yeah! Stitched together layout of half of the main town areas from early in development. Not bad. Party clearing concept art. Original concept for the Churchill layout. It changed quite a bit. Okay. We had the idea for the food toss game when Alec ordered a burger with a pierogi on it. Pierogi? I have not heard of that. We went back to Scott and Bethany's old apartment and roughed the whole thing out then and there. I love it. A poor, beautiful boy. Yes! I thought this layout would feel better, but it doesn't. Let me die. Oh, the robot. That's great. Historical Society interior. Not bad. Original concept for Mallard's tomb. It was so tiny then. And then there's a little bonus room. There are a few labor murals. There are a few labor murals in the game, which are references to the amazing WPA murals from the 30s and 40s that you can still find all over the US. Violin, tuba, accordion, and saxophone. The original sketches for the musicians. At first, it was undecided as to whether they would be skeletons or ghosts. You can never have too many skeletons and ghosts. I agree! I love these quick little scribbles. Monkey slam. First flail, up, down, butt bump, twist. Sketches for the dance sequence with Bea. I love it. Bea is lost in the moment. Highlight this. Amazing. Neck tattoo, visible. Scum but cute. Bandana, long shirt with deep V. Tattoo. Lots of tattoos. The pentagram handshake is based on the actual thing Scott saw at a basement punk show in the late 90s. Lori! Lori Myers grew out of a doodle and a name. The original sketch of May's witch dagger outfit. Crusty sketches. Oh, those were the dudes on the train. Original concept sketches for the park investigation with Angus. See, that didn't change a whole lot either, did it? It looks really good. Original art direction picture for day. And the night, well, the dream sequence. Oh, I like that! That there were little constellations in the sky. I actually, for those guys, you know, those guys, nice. I'm gonna pop back here real quick. Like, I like that they're, like, now that I've played that extra game, that it's quite obvious that the constellations, while, you know, that they represent a lot of different things, including stories and connections to other people through those stories and connections to other people via the knowing about the constellations and then just connections in general to the stars, which personally, I'm gonna say something controversial now. People are gonna get mad in the comments, but I think that is a better narrative using the themes of connection than Death Stranding. There, I said it. Mostly because it didn't punch me in the face with it over and over again, because it didn't have faith in its own narrative, which maybe isn't the case, but that's what that fucking feels like. That's bad storytelling, you guys. If you've got to beat somebody over the head with the concept in your piece of medium, you did it wrong. Have faith that people will figure it out, or just enjoy it. I mean, come on. Anyway. After 1,000 people downvote this and call me a piece of shit in the comments, oh boy. People don't like hearing that you don't like Hideo Kojima. I don't dislike him. I don't really like his stuff. I have problems with it, but this is not the place to talk about that. Very early sketches. Someone laid a piece of pizza on it at one point. May had a hot dog shirt too. It was wild. You can see the outline of the pizza. Literally drawn on a napkin. The idea was to give Demon Tower an extremely metal symmetrical logo. There are pages of these. I love it. Play more of the game to unlock this concept art. Oh, whoop. The king, his advisor, and the ill-fated Stevenson. The hunter was concept as some sort of anarchist, survivalist, Baba Yaga type character. I love it! Frozen Lake. Okay, so I'm missing something from the game then. So there's like something that I don't have because I didn't unlock it, so that's interesting. So I'll have to go back and check that out later. But anyway, now that we've had a look at that, I think that was super cool. And I guess that means, unless something else should happen, that truly is everything that can possibly be done in Night in the Woods. A game that I have played to death, that some people liked, and some other people probably rolled their eyes and went, sweet Jesus, dude, come on, play something else. But now I will play something else, because it's all done. I had fun. I hope you had fun. I think this game is phenomenal, and I would love a sequel or a spin-off or something that just takes place in this general artistic universe, because I think it's delightful. I hope you all have a pleasant rest of your respective days. Bye-bye! I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon. And give a special shout out to
Jack Fox,
Dezarin, and Jan Shalen. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.
Hey everyone! Thanks for watching! Like what you saw? Have thoughts you want to share? Let me know in a comment! Want to help my channel grow? Then share with your friends! Or subscribe so that you never miss a new video! If you'd like to help me out and get some neat rewards, consider supporting me on Patreon! Thank you so much, you guys! I really couldn't do it without you!